How's it going, everybody? Major 4x4 here to go and bring you some more Full Throttle. In the last one, we went to the demolition derby. She got shot out. She landed in the minefield. We burned up. We got burned up, and of course, we also defeated the Boom Boom Brothers, apparently. So, and now we got to look through here to see if we can find a code for the safe. So, let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay. Alright, so all these are very important. Because of the fact that, all these could be the code for the safe. Because it's not an actual key. It is a number for, it is the number for the safe. So, I am going to write this down. Alright, so we wrote down all the numbers here and everything. Highly doubt it's going to be that one, because it has letters in it too. Highly doubt it's going to be that one. But, alright, so we're going to head out.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Alright. So now, you remember that place in the back I showed you earlier on the last video? That's where we're going to. Because we're done down here. We're done in the merch store. And there's no way to enter the front because the shareholders meeting is going on. So, we're going to go down here. See, now that dude's not coming out. Alright. A huge-ass office.
No.
Like, it really is.
Very austere. No drawers.
That's weird.
Furniture moving? No.
Right here. Alright. So it is 6 numbers. What do we have that's 6 numbers? Let's see. Like I said, that leaves out the one that has letters in it. 3, 4, 5, that leaves out the 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. And the 48053 actually just leaves 1. Literally just 1 remains. That is 1, 5, 4. I can't read my own handwriting. 992. 992. Damn. Okay, so I think that's a 4. 492. Yep. Okay, it was a 4.
There's
horrible. I can't
some sort of card.
Can't believe I can't even.
I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Hard to believe I can't even remember. Read my own handwriting. Anywho. Alright, so now we're back here in the, in pretty much the picture room of sorts.
Locked.
Okay, so yeah, that's where that dude is. Okay. Fake. Nope.
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend.
Right.
His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains.
Right.
And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Okay, that's
Mavis
security.
must be seeing things.
Alright. So now we get a key card, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, this right here. We're going to open up the little movie projector room.
Cool.
And we're going to screw with everything. Alright, we're going to... There we go.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Ew. Ew. Your what needs less adjusting? I'm sorry. Okay, so... Ah!
Negative very. It's meant for nuts.
Okay, so what about the chain?
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. No.
Really a win-win scenario.
Let's see. Trying to see if I can... Motor lever...
Gross expenditures.
I'm trying to remember! Ah! Okay. I think... we want to turn... this down... and this up.
What you see before you right now is my vision for greatness.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote.
Uh-huh. What does it remind you of?
Well, I'm out of ideas.
You only tried one thing! Alright, now it's time to head to this room. And we are going to set up the pictures here. Yep, and the film right there.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked.
Get him, Corley.
Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip,
Yeah.
you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit.
There you go.
All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey!
Boom.
Where do you hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Anybody else remember seeing the tanker there? I don't remember.
Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. Isn't this great, Ben? You're finally where you were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
Right?
And then you go business suit shopping.
Oh.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Right?
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Hi.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Come on. Alright, let's open up the grill. Okay. Let's flip up the panel. Let's grab his cane.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Let's take his cane and shove it into the engine. Alright, so what we need now is tire iron. Shit. Tire iron. Loosen up these things.
I don't see a nut anywhere. I don't see a...
What's that? I could have swore it was this. Using tire iron on this. There it goes.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
All right. Let's do this. Good God, she from some top story. Ugh.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
All right, so I need to go over to the cockpit.
Careful, Ben.
Just that little cocky smile. Just, yeah, all right.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
All right. Let's go ahead and hit that button. All right. I'm trying to remember. This is the one part that I said I could not remember at all. Manual controls. The system has been severely damaged. It's not responding. Damn. Emergency. Control loss. Brake systems? Emergency brakes. Both? Yes. Damn it. Okay. Shit, I don't remember. Entertainment? Just entertainment? Come on! Landing. Landing maybe? No. In flight? No. Takeoff, post takeoff, pre takeoff. No. It'd have to be this. Runway. Oh.
Let me try that again.
Oops. Alright, come on. I think it's takeoff. Okay. Post takeoff. Gear? Oh, there it is. Raise gear.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
Whoops. Hopefully that
Ben,
works.
what did you do?
Come on, you can get him, Ben.
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Alright, so we're gonna climb. Sorry, excuse me. We're gonna climb inside the truck. We're gonna turn on this. Oh, there we go. We're gonna turn on this. Fuel leak, no. Main menu, defense system, machine gun, control, there we go. System off. Bye, Ripburger.
Well, that answers that.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back inside. Can I head back inside? Oh god. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh. Luckily, Ben's athletic as all hell.
Wait, come back. We need your weight in the plane.
Alright. Let's start it up. Let's get the hell out of here. Go, Ben! Oh. There it goes.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He
Father
gave us
Torque.
wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So,
So,
maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben...
That's not true.
Just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
There we go. In memory of Roy Conrad, he was the voice of Ben. Hell of a voice actor. And that's why they haven't really made a Full Throttle 2 or anything of that sort, because pretty much, you know, Roy Conrad's Ben would have put that all together, and without him, there's no replacing Roy Conrad. But this was awesome. This was a blast from the past. I remember every single bit of this. But this was awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I love playing stuff like this for you guys to make, you know, to go and have you guys enjoy, smile, laugh, and just really, you know, revisit the old games that we pretty much forgot about, in a way. I mean, we all know the nowadays AAA games, Call of Duty, you know, Apex, you know, so on and so forth. And don't get me wrong, I'll be playing those too. But this is what I enjoy. I enjoy going back to when times were simple, so that way we can go and, you know, enjoy what we had, the entertainment we got from it, and, you know, because this was just so wonderful. This like, even though it was a short game, you know, it was point and click game basically, and and it was just so, when you go back to the original graphics, it was simplistic in the graphics, but it was also fun, and that's what games should be. Not complicated, not rage-inducing, fun. And also, I love Mark Hamill's Ripburger. He knocked that shit right out of the park. And for you guys who don't remember on part 1, this is made by LucasArts, who made, of course, back then, they made the Dark Forces, because this was actually paired with Dark Forces. I actually still have my old CD-ROM, Full Throttle, and it was Full Throttle and Dark Forces on both on the same thing, which was awesome. And I think I have Dark Forces on here. I don't know. But anywho, I hope you guys liked it. This was awesome. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day, and of course, be safe. Bye-bye!
Ouch. Let me try that again.